Conquerors, Warriors, welcome into another edition of the Front Seven Rush Podcast. I'm your man, Vince Ingram. Got my main man, Nasiraj, in the mix. And
Yep.
Super fly, superstar producer, big time Bijan Kelly. What's up, fellas? What's happening?
What's up?
Good.
Nas, how you been, man? How was your day today, brother? Busy, I know. Give me something else other than that.
Fast and Furious, baby.
Is that right?
Fast
I
and
already
Furious.
know, man. I already know. I guess that's a good thing. I know that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that's a good thing. BJ, what's happening with you, man?
The sun is shining.
Hey, the sun is shining. You know what I mean? Hey.
It was a good day. It was a productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's all we can ask for, man, nowadays, man. It's rough out here, man. Fellas, it's rough out here.
It can be.
Yeah, it's rough out here, man. All these people running from the government. I got these PPP loans, and they getting them, though. Hey, man, they snatching them up, man.
It's the roundup, man.
Yeah, they snatching them up left and right, fella. Left and right. I know it's hot here. Did you get outside today, BJ?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was sweating. I've been sweating all week. Man, I can't step outside for 30 minutes without sweating. I mean, well, then again, you know, I drive with my windows down, so I've been really feeling the heat.
Why you do that?
Oh, it's definitely not by preference. It's by necessity.
Oh, okay. Dang.
It's a funny way of saying, you know.
I thought it was an RV thing, you know. Like, what the hell you do that for?
Not yet.
All right.
Now, if you see a female with her windows down, man, is it clear she in the summertime with 3 digits out there? Is it clear she needs some help? I see a girl pass me today, man. BJ. Matter of fact, man, she was in an old Escalade. Matter of fact, and boy, it about folk cheering in the back. I felt bad, man. And all of them had the windows down.
Hey, I mean, we come from the earth, so you know they're okay. They're okay.
No,
forget that. It's too hot in Texas.
No, they're not okay, man.
They're not okay, man.
Okay.
What's up, T. Will?
Okay.
They're not okay.
That's gonna be memories.
Horrible ones.
Terrible memories.
Yeah.
And they're gonna think back and laugh, like, you know what? You remember when we didn't have so and so?
Now, BJ, would you date someone in that situation?
Yeah, I'd be dating someone in my situation. What do you mean?
You got 4 kids without an air conditioner?
No, I don't have no 4 kids.
That's what Vince just said.
Yeah, I was just relating to one part of it, not the 4 kids.
Man, you need to be damn thinking. See, you out here dating, I know what the hell going on, man.
Oh, so if she got 4 kids, you ain't with that?
I'm not doing the 4 kids, but I'll do 1. She could have 1 kid.
She can't have 2?
Nah, she can't have 2. Can't have 2. Hey, 1 is pushing it. There's a lot of people that cut off at 0. You know.
Okay, and at what age would you start accepting 2?
No. For me, no. It's not an age thing. It's
gonna become an age thing.
No. He don't get it. Nah, he don't get it. Ask that question again. He don't get that. I immediately got that question. It's a certain age. When you get a certain age, you ain't gonna be looking at how many she got.
Yeah, man.
When you get a certain age.
Explain why, though.
Well, I mean, when you get 40 years old, I mean, it's just understood she got probably 2 or 3. So
it's understood.
And most of the time they grown. So
Yeah.
That's too far in the future. I'm not thinking about dating at 40. I'm 26. I'm not thinking about that.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what his question was. Like, what age will it not be a a topic about how many she got. See, right now, you make sense. 20 something, you like, nah, you don't have any. So
in my mind, that's a never. And I'm still like, because I can't even fathom, like, man, like, no, I can't even imagine what it would be like
It's
dating
coming, baby.
and I'm not saying it's not common, but I can't imagine myself at 40. Who knows what I'll be into? I definitely won't be into anything more
BJ,
than
hold on.
her
BJ,
having.
you act like you 10.
I won't be having.
You
What
only
if you
damn like
before you
15,
know it?
yeah, you only like damn 15
Look.
years away. You act like
Look.
you damn 10 or something.
Look, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm definitely will not be into more than her having more than one kid. I know that much.
We'll see. We'll talk when you 40.
T.
Yeah,
Will
that's what
said,
we
"Keep
want.
your standards, BJ. Everybody don't have kids. That's true.
Hey man, now let me say this. A sister who don't have kids by 40, she a different little person, man. Maybe you'll be able to experience dating one of them too. They different little people.
It sure will. Especially if it's nothing medical.
Yeah.
Now, if
If
it's
it's
something
no
medical,
that's
something
different.
different. But if she just ain't got kids and she could have kids all this time, you might
BJ.
want to check her resume, bro.
It's funny. I've heard of that.
Vince, my dude. Vince know
I've
what
heard
I'm
of that,
talking
but
about.
I don't know. You never know. Hey, you ever saw the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin?
That's a damn
Yeah,
company.
with Stephen, what's his name? Stephen
Yeah,
Carell.
it's a comedy,
Yeah.
but
It's a damn
still.
company. I'm telling you about real life here. You bringing up a damn company with a white man? What?
Look, man. Look, 40. I don't care what age. Look, I mean, more than one kid. I have to deal with that. If you're dating someone with any kids, that is on you too. You can't just walk in the house, be like, "Hey, what's up, kids?" Go up to the room and then leave and bring food and go up straight to the and walk past them all day.
If they 19 and 23, yeah, you can.
BJ, by the time you 40,
Not
you're gonna
even.
have 4 or 5 kids yourself.
Yeah.
This conversation be totally different. 4 or 5 kids, divorce,
Yeah.
I don't know
traveling
about
the
4 or 5.
world.
I don't know
All
about 4 or
right.
5.
Well,
All right.
V, I just had to ask him, man, to see where he was on that.
Yeah.
5 is a lot.
What Vicky say, man?
Vicky said, "What are you all talking about? 40 no kids."
Well, that's what we're
So
talking about.
so maybe she's saying that doesn't exist. I don't know. You gotta be more specific, Vicky.
We said if you
Oh
most of the
yeah.
time
What are we talking
women
about?
have kids by 40 unless it's something medical. And if it's not medical, then you might want to check her resume. Something ain't all the way right. Because
Yeah.
there's a reason. Most of the time, by that time, if they can have kids, they be
Hey,
a
check
dad
out
to a kid.
I don't agree.
check
I
out what
don't
the
agree.
lovely said. 'Cause
The
they
lovely
rolling on this
said,
one.
"Not true. My daughter's 32 and she doesn't want kids. My sister also. See, and maybe they're not crazy."
I'm gonna say something crazy right here though. All this damn time, I thought the lovely was 32. What the hell?
Well, I guess she's
How'd you
not, and
think
she
that?
got a 32-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
How'd you just assume someone's age?
I don't know. I want to know
You've
that
never
too.
seen
It's
this woman.
it's like reading a book, man. After you read,
So what you saying is she say a lot of immature crap.
hell no, I didn't just say that. You trying to make an enemy for me, you dirty
So
bastard. I didn't say that.
you gotta be more specific.
BJ, you know what I'm saying? How do you
No.
know
I'm
how
saying
old
that
somebody is and you've
no.
never seen them, never
I'm
talked to
saying
them?
that the sister has a young spirit. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't catch that vibe. I'm
I didn't
catching
either,
the
man.
Well, I don't vibe with dudes.
I didn't either,
So
man.
no.
I'm no the hell.
I
I'm neither
don't
one of
vibe.
y'all. I'm glad neither one of y'all did. I don't vibe with no damn men.
Okay,
The
you're
hell
on a
going
different
on?
planet. Okay,
He going
different
Yeah,
planet.
somewhere else,
Oh,
man.
okay,
yeah,
look at
right. I'm
that.
trying to get the
He
hell
Wow.
out of
going somewhere else. BJ, what did Melly Mel say, man?
Really quick. I'm probably putting my foot in my mouth, but I was thinking the Lovely's probably, I don't know, 56 or so.
You thought that?
Anyways. Oh yeah, Melly Mel said, if a
Conspiracy
woman ain't
theory, the
never been
lovely.
married and never had kids by the age 35, they say something wrong with her. But I'm just joining in, so what do I know?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with him by 35. No, I ain't going with
That's what
35.
you agreed with Vince. What?
No,
Well, I
Vince didn't
mean,
say 35. He said 40.
Oh wow,
I
5
said
years.
40. You know what
You
I'm
said
saying?
40.
What
You
the
didn't
heck
say
is the
35.
difference? What the heck
It's
is the
a
difference?
5 years, bro. In a situation like that is a lot. In 5 years, your child could be 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
It
Okay.
happens that
Okay.
quick.
Okay. Here
It
comes the
happens that
experience.
quick.
You right. You right. You just okay. 4. Yeah, that's true. You
It
have a
happens that
4-year-old kid.
quick. So yeah, 5 years is a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they teach us a lot, man. I mean, I just feel like BJ thing, because most women want kids at some point. You know what I'm saying? You
Especially
know,
around
Well,
ovulation time.
well, we getting comments down here with the lovely said not so.
anyway, man.
it's,
Anyway,
it's true. Look, I saw this thing recently. It's hilarious. Women are like, "Hey, if there's a certain time in the month where I just happen to be calling
Ooh.
up an ex or somebody that I remember laid it down, look, and I'm just letting you know right now it's ovulation period. they're, they're at the O in their cycle when they just are in heat. I thought that was so funny.
yeah, that's
Man.
corny as hell, man.
Oh man.
Everything you just said was corny as shit, man.
I didn't even. I was reading
I
comments,
know you
man.
didn't
I
even
didn't even
you wasn't
listen.
even paying attention to him.
No,
It was
no,
like
Oh
no.
it
man.
was like a broken. I don't even know what that
No,
was.
I tune
Anyway,
out on him sometimes. Read the comments, man.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Why
I
you gonna
do.
pick BJ like that, man? So
Man,
this
I'm
man, so look, nah.
serious.
So Bigger said she had kids at 40. So what? Nah, you know what I mean?
Hey. So you saying something's wrong with
Oh
Vicky?
no, I didn't say that. Vicky's my people.
Come on
I didn't
now.
say that at all. I said they different little people is what I said. I didn't say anything was wrong with them. I
They're
What
said
they
different.
BJ.
different little people mean?
They're
What that
different
mean?
little
Hey man, don't
people.
be damn trying to interview me on air, man. What the hell is you, Vincent?
Melly Mel
One
said
minute you
my
understanding
sister
me, now all of a sudden you interviewing me.
my sister
Hell
doesn't
with
have
that.
any kids. She just doesn't want any and she's 38. I believe it's preference.
Okay,
And,
I'll
and
take
Vince,
that.
Vince, we already said that. He said most. He didn't say all.
Yeah,
So
well,
you know,
you have some
Okay.
exceptions. The
yeah, you
lover
got
Okay.
said
some
I also
exceptions
have a
up there, brother.
coworker that's 54 and she didn't want kids. Okay, I get it.
Oh, hey, the lovely revealed her age. We don't have to say it live, but she revealed her age. Wow, I would never have guessed. I would have
Me
never guessed.
neither. She got a very young spirit, man.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
wouldn't
stick to
either.
that. Damn, Vincent, what the hell? What the hell wrong with your face, man?
I need my glasses on,
You
man.
know, man, you
Stop
think
with that foolishness, man. You always trying to get me
I'm trying
involved
to
in
get you
something, bro.
cool. DJ saw it too, man.
Hey,
DJ ain't
I
saw nothing,
saw
man. He ain't
Man,
saw
you
nothing.
age
Melly Mel.
discriminating, man.
Melly Mel said some women love the get up and go and just want to be responsible for themselves. What's the get up and go?
Okay. I
Not
mean,
have to deal with anybody.
just get themselves ready and go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jump
oh,
on a
okay.
plane, ain't got to get the kids ready. See, you hadn't experienced that yet, BJ. You gotta
Yeah,
get
no.
your children ready. You gotta comb hair, brush hair, make sure they got the asthma
Hey,
medicine,
hey,
all that.
my whole life is a get up and go. So I was like, what does that mean? There's something else.
What T
there's,
Will say?
there's something else
I'm
besides
saying,
get up
BJ,
and
man,
go.
you better go for these
Uh,
comments. They riding with this.
yeah, we're on top of it. T. Will said, "Oh
This ain't
wow,
no topic.
y'all should never try and guess a woman's age."
We ain't trying to
Man,
guess her
T.
age. We
Will,
just commented
it was
towards what
it
she
was
said,
Man,
fine.
ain't
man.
It
nobody.
was
I ain't
fine.
I'm
saying nobody
saying,
say
T.
nothing
Will, ain't
to
nobody
Will,
saying that
man.
like
T.
that,
Will,
T.
man,
You
Will.
nobody,
be tripping,
Please,
man.
get up
man.
out of here, man.
All right,
Golly, man.
all right.
Go on with that, man. Is there any way we can cut her off, man?
Yeah, no, man. We gotta keep T Will. But anyway,
Okay,
that's
then.
get on with all that though. Anyway, man.
Xavier
So,
said, "Nah, didn't want to be a stereotypical single mom."
okay, no,
Okay.
I can dig that.
Yeah,
I can dig that.
definitely,
She didn't want to
definitely.
be. She didn't want to be a single mom. You know, the stereotypical thing. I
Hey,
get that.
He's
there's a
supposed to
lot
get
of
married then, ain't you?
Well, I guess she
bi
said. I guess she's saying
bipolar.
she didn't get married now, so she didn't want to just
Oh,
have a baby.
Hmm.
okay.
The
The
lover said
lovely
she's
said,
still nice. Okay,
"What does she mean by nice?" I think I know what she means by nice. Or I don't
just
know.
nice looking at 62.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that's what she means.
there's a lot of nice 62-year-old man. We ain't
I
say
know him.
that. At least I didn't
Yeah.
say it. I don't know if Nas said that or not.
Hey,
Man, what the hell? Why you bring my
this
name up?
this whole
What the
time
hell
you can't
wrong with
say
you,
anything
man?
about me because if you go back in the other podcasts, I do not discriminate.
Yeah, you right.
You're dating 62-year-old right now?
This is the third time you've asked me this. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. You know the game. You know what's going on over here.
Damn.
catching flies with honey don't matter at what
Let's
site.
go with the comments. I'm
Okay,
talking
all right.
What Stampede said, conspiracy theory, you all are also assuming the lovely is female. That's right.
That's
No,
true.
That's right.
no. At this
Well,
point,
she got it. Well, she got
it's
a
beyond
daughter.
assumption. At this point, it is beyond
Yeah,
assumption.
nah, at this point, we
Come
know she a
on, we
female,
we
man.
we know she doesn't have to say it. We know it's like when you see a woman, you know, for the most part.
Well, how we know this
Not
daughter not
99% of the
adopted?
time.
How we know the daughter not adopted?
Okay, come on. All right.
No, come
Anyways.
on, man. You have to hit
All
all
right.
angles.
Oh,
You're a lawyer,
man. I gotta
man.
do you like T.
I
Will.
really-
Oh, Nas. Oh.
Really, I specialize in bird law, but right now I'm gonna talk about. You never seen that whole man? It's all about his study in Philadelphia. Charlie.
Hey, look, man.
watch that,
Nah, that would take Pete to say that, man.
Damn.
Let's see. Xavier.
Exactly. You
Hey,
never
Vince, they
ask a
said-
man what's in his
This
cup.
ass what's in the red cup, homie.
Never ask a man what's in his cup. But I mean, that's my cousin, so I'm gonna tell her what's in the cup. I got a little Di Serono in my cup.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Little
So
light
the new
something.
age of women don't want kids. Ooh, okay.
What she say? The new generation of women don't want kids?
Yeah.
Now, is that black women or is that all women?
I have no idea.
I want to know, BJ.
Sucker bump.
Yeah, y'all are asking me about the new generation and kids. If you ask me, I mean, maybe it's a hypersexualized thing, but a lot of these girls be okay. Does it count if a girl says "put a baby in me," or is that just because she's in the mood?
What the hell? That don't scare you?
I mean, is that just dirty talk, or does that mean she's ready to go?
Still-
No.
You
Dirty
still
talk
stay?
my hey.
You still stay erect? Would she say that?
Oh man.
Baby,
I
oh
can't
my
do.
God.
I can't do nothing after that statement.
Hey man, no,
Oh,
I'm at a
man.
loss of words. I don't even know what to say about that.
I'm telling you what's happening
Dead
with your
silence.
boy.
I
It's a
think.
wrap.
See, I can only speak from experience, so I don't know about that one for the new generation about them not wanting kids. I think they're having plenty of kids, if you ask me. There's friends I got younger than me that are on their third kid. Two friends I know actually that are on their third kid.
Yeah. What type of money they make?
Just typical.
The
9
typical,
to 5.
you can't be spitting out kids and you make
Nah.
typical bread.
You
If
can't
you
do
on,
that.
if you on
BJ.
baby number 3,
Nah.
you need to be stacking some paper.
Oh yeah. Oh
Lot
yeah.
of paper. Lot of
For
paper.
sure.
What's
Lot of
up,
paper.
sis? Sis, my sister died in Hawaii. Now on a vacation. Ain't that
Oh
something?
man, that's dope.
dope,
T. Will
man.
said, "Hold me back, Vince, cause I'ma come looking for Nas or send my goons." Ooh.
Hey, no, man, I'm gonna tell you. Xavier just said something a minute ago, BJ. You got to read that one.
Let's see. Xavier said marriage before kids.
No, hold on.
Hop on a
What did you
plane
say?
and go.
I gotta admit, I thought about getting a.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. You see that one, BJ? Read. That's funny.
Let me see. Oh, y'all are lower.
Yeah,
No.
they coming hard heavy, man. You
They
got
coming, man. You ain't. I'm gonna start reading.
Xavier said, "I gotta admit, I thought about getting a PS5, seasoned chicken wings, Henry, crown, and a tree for 18 to 25 mil with stamina. I mean, men do it, so why can't we?"
I think you can. You ought to go get one of them little young dudes.
Look, you ain't got to do nothing. Walk into
I think you should do it.
You ain't got to do nothing. Walk into in Walmart or and you'll see them all day. They
Hey.
probably.
Hey,
Now let me ask y'all real quick. So I know what the PS5 is, the seasoned chicken wings, the crown. What is Henry and what is tree?
you don't know a tree?
The tree is weed,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and
Gotcha.
the Henry, I'm assuming the Hennessy. I don't know. I don't know all this hip hop slang you kids.
Hey, she better not. She gonna end up on a bad porno with one of them young boys.
Think she won't? Them young boys don't be playing, man.
That's 100% true. I mean,
Them young boys, they use them camera phones like females, man.
that is a fact. I don't know about the females part, but that is a fact.
Leave him alone. You gonna end up on a bad porno.
You will at least be in his photo gallery.
And don't think about he gonna be taking care of the child. You can forget that.
That's too much to ask. It's too
He
much.
gonna be going to
heard
Freaknik. Atlanta just opened Freaknik back up too. That's where he gonna be at.
The Lovely said that's why I would help BJ fund his RV. Okay, all right, okay. I can hear it.
There you go.
I can hear the music playing right now.
Yeah. The lover says she's 62, fine, and will help you fund your RV.
So you know
Might
what
need-
song is playing? You
might
know,
need to jump in them
I
DM,
gotta,
player.
I gotta take it back. We got a thing going on. What song is that? That's the old school. It's much too strong.
Now let me ask you
Let
though,
it
BJ.
go.
What if she had
Old school.
a son that was 40?
Cause she's 62. He gonna beat your ass, man.
Nah, I just have to roll with it. I mean,
Man, that dude
I
gonna
think-
beat you up every time he see you.
I think it's funny because when I meet him, it's like I don't think I could ever be around him and not have a huge smile on my face. Like
Man,
I'm here, I made it. Like, hey, what's up, man?
Now, what if he required you, since you younger than him? What if he required you to call him Mr. DeLovey?
Mr. DeLove, Miss D song.
Yeah, Mr.
Hey,
What if
I'm
you had to call him Mr.?
I'm calling him by the nickname his mom calls him.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. He gonna whoop your
His
ass.
nickname Killer. Yeah, you gonna get your ass whooped
He'll get your ass whooped.
All right, let me
every day.
okay.
You wanna read
We're
some-
still
you
on,
wanna read
we're
some
still on
comments
top
now,
of it.
don't you?
We're still on
Yeah.
top of it. All right, so Xavier said you're in Hawaii with the super awesome man. Bye. Who's she talking about? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Kate.
Talking about
Oh,
the
she's
vibe,
talking about.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're on the honeymoon in Hawaii. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow.
My sister don't miss the show, man. Hey, look, man, she dedicated. Her man be on the show, and man, they dedicated, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Man. All right, I can scroll down a little bit. Stampede said the women are balling nowadays. They're living their best lives and not defined by having a baby or a husband.
BJ, now, how do you
Yeah,
feel about if a sister told you she don't want to have any children? Would you still marry her?
Yeah, I'd adopt because honestly, look, it's
No,
gonna
what
be
if she
hard.
don't want to adopt?
Well, she can't. Nah, but I guess I gotta bounce.
Cause you want kids.
Papa was a Rolling Stone. You can't be a Rolling Stone unless you're a Papa. I need to be a Papa.
I feel you.
I had to ask.
All right, let's move on.
right.
The Lovely said more educated women of all races don't want kids. They're chasing their careers. That makes sense.
Yeah, and
that's
she
funny.
right, man. A lot of women nowadays, they want to be bosses, man. Bosses. They be making these videos about being a boss.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, man, I wanted to be in a situation where a rich woman would let me just get her pregnant. Don't have to be involved.
Like Oprah.
Hell no, not like Oprah.
What
are you talking about, man?
Okay, tell me what you gained from that.
Man, that's it, man. If you ain't Oprah status, you ain't
I ain't
worth my
talking
time.
about. I'm saying I ain't got to be involved. You just what the hell I want to.
I mean, what do you gain from that? Why do you want to?
I said when I was younger, man.
Oh.
I didn't say now. You heard
so
what I said, BJ.
okay, it was like an immature thing. Okay,
Yeah, yes.
Okay,
I remember thinking that way though. Like, damn.
Wait a minute.
You were
Xavier
a wild
said, I
boy.
like 25 and 50, father-son duo. She's a freak.
Wow.
Who said that?
Xavier.
Oh.
Xavier.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
Let's assume she means something different by father-son duo.
Yeah. Do you
No,
thing,
you don't
man.
mean nothing different, dog.
Do you
You don't
thing.
mean nothing different.
Vicky said this world is so corrupt and crazy now. Bringing kids into it is scary, especially for black males.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
And their mothers. I mean, hey.
It is. I know what she's saying.
What
Vicky on
Kavana
point.
say? Go back up with BJ. I'm sorry. About when she met Jerry or something.
Let's see. She said she's waiting on a concert. No, I don't know. Let's see. KB. Oh, it's further up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're sending me.
Hold on. What she say? Actually, before I met Jerry, I was going to do something similar to Xavier. Being a woman of a certain age, I was getting a condo downtown. Dang, BJ, you just moved it up, man. I saw what you did.
That's
Keep
little.
stacking my paper and have a young'un come through from time to time. Sexy cougar. Wow.
I wish I could have got that, Vince.
You want to be the young cat going to blow the old lady back out?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, that probably would have been exciting for a while. She probably kept you dressed, man. Kept you in the newest Sean John or whatever y'all wear down there in Atlanta.
No, I would have been able to play it right. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Just let me come over and knock you down.
That's
Interesting.
Yeah, because when I'm done, I want to be able to walk away with, hey, you ain't gave me nothing that you ain't gave nobody else. You wasn't no damn virgin when I met you. This car was used.
Done deal, business transaction.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I would have loved to have been in that situation.
The Lovely said her son is 35. So yeah, I would be.
BJ,
I'm still not calling him Mister. Not calling him Mister though.
You gonna have to.
Nope.
You got to call him Mr. D Nice.
You won't get a single sir from me unless I'm like, I don't know, telling him to take the trash out, sir.
Yeah. What if would you be offended if both y'all met up in the kitchen with your drawers on?
What? What?
You spent the night, man.
You threw me completely off. What? Why would you?
Man. Like on Baby Boy, man.
Oh, that scene happened? Oh. I don't remember. Oh man, Vince did freeze. No, so in Baby Boy, I saw the movie, but I don't remember them meeting up. So they both came out.
Well, he wasn't in his stuff, but old boy was butt naked. Remember?
Yeah, but that's different because that was with his mom. This is my girlfriend's son. So I'd probably be like,
he's older than you, though.
So he can do whatever he wants.
What if he told you to go back in the room, put your clothes on?
I'd be like, I'd be like, okay, well, it depends. That's respectable. I get it. Just be respectful.
You can't say okay, man. You're supposed to be the damn man of the situation. You dating his mama.
Nah, but if I'm coming out in just boxers,
bro, this is my old lady house, bro. You need to move out.
Nah.
Son. You supposed to tell him.
I'm still polite. I'm politely knocking his mom down.
Man, he just tell you to go back in there and put your clothes on, and he's taking his drawers on, man.
Oh, nah. I don't even know why we're talking about a sentence of me and someone else with their drawers.
Because you dating a lady that got a grown-ass son. That's why.
Let's see what's up. I don't know where Vince went, but we got this.
He'll be back. Jerry, what's up, man?
Oh, yeah, what's up? Let's see here. Okay.
Xavier said she glad she not the only one.
Yep. Yeah, no, you're not. Xavier also said, nah, don't pay for the ding dong. He will always be fed high and tipsy. Dang.
That is paying for it in a way. I'm down with that. That's paying for it.
Oh, hold on. That feels a little, man. Is that how we treat these women?
Yeah.
Man. You know what? I like to experience that just for the one time. Sheesh. Let's see. Nas, Lou's got something for you. There's still time, Nas. He said there's still time. It's just gonna be older ladies.
Hell no, man. I don't know.
What was he talking about?
Messing with a cougar. But at my age, a cougar's gonna be real damn old. I don't want that.
Cougar's not that old, man.
No, man. A cougar is
I'd say 40s.
40s, 50s.
Yeah.
Actually, a cougar can go up to once you get past 65, you ain't a cougar no more. You just nasty.
What? Hold up, no.
You lying. You just old as hell.
He is nasty.
You can you could be a 65 or 62-year-old cougar. You could 60,
I didn't say 62. I said 65. They got 3 years left. It is nasty.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Oh no. Let's see what else we got. I don't agree with that. I would say cougar all the way up to 80. Okay.
Hey Vince, while you was gone, man, I asked BJ if they did meet up in the kitchen like that, and he told BJ to go put his clothes on.
Yeah, man. That look, man. That ain't a good feeling, man. When the son the same age, a year older, you be like, hey, what up, man? What's up, bro?
9 years older. I'd be polite about it. I'd be like, yeah, I'll go back. I'll put some pants on. Since you're still here.
Man, he live in your girl house, man. He ain't even supposed to be there.
I mean, okay, how about this? I'll go back and I'll ask her. I'll be like, hey, you think I should be, I should put him on, your son asked, I want to be polite, and I'll see what she says. If she says, you can walk around my house any way you want, I'll be like, all right, I'm a recite that message. I was just trying to be polite to your 35-year-old son,
Man, you better put that damn mama. She ain't.
Yeah, she ain't going back in the kitchen
Every
to
time he
face that
catch
big
you in
old
the
dude.
kitchen, he gonna be, bro. I don't care what my mama say, dude. You better put them. You better put them eggs down. You better put them down right now.
Oh,
That's
man.
exactly how it's gonna be, BJ. You know it.
Man.
Hey man, listen. All my mamas, I say all my mamas, but the couple of little boyfriends she had, man. Once they see me, they immediately wanna. Hey man, can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, man, you talk. What's up? You know what I mean? Hey man, I just want to let you know, man. I'm gonna take care of your mama. I'm gonna do this, man. Get out my face, dude. Get out my face before I whoop you in the yard.
Oh,
All
man.
right, man. I just want to let you know, man. Man, get your little skinny ass back in the house, man. Before I do you in.
There'd be no conversation like that with me. I'd just be there, just like I was always there.
You can't sit there intimidated. You got to make your presence known. You can't sit there like you scared, cause
Right.
he just gonna ride off of that. Like, oh, this dude, he's scared. I'm about to go and put him in his pants. You know what I mean?
Man.
That's what I would do.
Hey, we
man,
got a
what's
new
up, man?
term.
Why you ain't talking? What you doing sitting over there quiet? I'm Vince, man. Hey, man, how you doing?
You know what? That would be.
Where you live at?
Can you imagine me doing that? 26 doing that to her 35-year-old son? Man, that would be such a move. Ooh, that's a chess move. All right, so we got a new term. Xavier says 65 and up is a silver fox. Okay.
Nasty fox. Just a nasty fox, for real.
Look, man. What did I say before? It's all the same. It's a woman
You
is a
think so,
woman is a
BJ?
woman. I think it's all the same. I think it's all the same.
All right.
BJ, where we at on coming? We've been keeping up with him, man.
Oh, yeah,
You know
we've
what?
been
I don't know
keeping
what happened earlier, man. My computer just shut down, dude.
Yeah, you were frozen for a second, just sitting there. I was like, well, he's really interested in this.
Nah, I
was like,
ain't
okay.
My shit just shut down, man.
Oh,
Parents say
man.
you running off your mom's boyfriend. Oh yeah, I run them jokers out of there. I didn't play that. Parent, I ain't play that. Especially if I got there and they was really wanting to talk to me. You trying too hard, bro. You ain't gonna be here next time I come back to town. I know.
Oh, man.
Trying too hard, man.
Like
you could always
that?
tell when them cats trying too hard, man. They want to talk and want to
That's too much,
be
man.
friends and buy me soap, and I left some shower gel in there, man. Dude, I don't use that kind.
that actually
Leave me no shower gel, homeboy.
like I'm gonna follow up behind you with the man.
Hey, man, listen, man. We actually got topics tonight, dog.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. T. Will said that song will get put out if he knocking it. Oh Lord. Making T. Will trigger.
T. Will, man, she on this stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna put it up just to put it up. That's pretty funny.
You want to put that on, don't you, BJ?
Hey, you know what, T. Will, that song will have y'all going to a hotel out of your house. If that dude don't establish his dominance when he coming now, if he don't do like Homeboy did Jody, he gotta do like Homeboy did Jody now. If he don't do that, he gonna be saying, Homeboy gonna be saying, hey, just come by my house. I don't feel like going over there.
That's gonna be BJ.
Oh Lord.
All right, what do we got?
Hey man, listen. So first of all, we need to talk about Bill Cosby getting freed, man. Congratulations, Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody has that same sentiment. But
congratulations, Bill. Hey, listen, the charges has been dropped. So what that mean? He didn't do it.
No, that's not what that means.
The charge been dropped, BJ.
No. Specifically, the charges were dropped because they did the case wrong. What is it called? Okay, the witnesses. They put the witnesses on stand that weren't a part of the trial. So apparently that was wrong, and so he was falsely convicted, but it doesn't mean he's innocent.
That's exactly what it means.
Now, Vince, what happened was he did a deposition to where him and the DA agreed that no matter what he said in that deposition, he wouldn't be charged for it. And they used that in the trial to help convince them,
That was
convict
part
them.
of it too.
That was the most of it right there. That was the whole
most of it.
point.
I heard the most of it was because of the witnesses, like the Supreme Court.
The
But
most of it was the
hey.
simple fact that he didn't have to testify. He wasn't going to give all three of those depositions unless the DA agreed that, look, I'm not going to be charged for anything I say.
How do you get a deal like that? What?
Because you got money, you got good ass lawyers, and they can talk. That's how.
Hey, everything I say, just so you know, I'm not going to get charged for it, right? Deal?
Or else you got a right as an American not to speak with him. Like, charge me then. But the man asked him to come in. He said, all right, as long as you don't charge me for anything I say, then yeah, I'll come speak with you.
I'll say this though. I don't know if he's innocent. I don't know if he's guilty, but I do like seeing justice being served this way to this degree. Like they actually kept going, they kept appealing, and they came out with a win. And I don't know, I'm just supportive of that because I really like Bill Cosby, or what he did, so it kind of sucks to see him in jail at the end of his life like this. So I like.
So what you like about him? His comedy?
I like his pudding pop or whatever he says. I don't know, all that stuff.
Oh, you like his pudding?
Nah, I'm just don't say it. Like, nah, look, man.
Hey man, I just want to know what you like about him. You said I like Bill Cosby.
Look, man. Bill Cosby isn't R. Kelly, but I do like R. Kelly's music. It's just I think I would hang out with Bill Cosby. I don't think I'd hang out with R. Kelly.
You would hang out with Bill Cosby before R. Kelly?
Yeah, you're different. Any different?
Hey man, have you seen R. Kelly's birthday song video? It's amazing.
Yeah, what's something wrong? Is something wrong with you?
Nah, I'm not a clubber. I'm not out there popping bottles. And y'all are gonna be popping bottles with underage girls hanging out with R. Kelly.
Hey, none of those girls he was out with was underage. They was all at the house for the reporting.
Yeah, he just chose the underage one. He has a lot of other age hanging around him too.
Hey, there's some grown ass women want that man. That's what I'm saying. You would hang out with Bill Cosby, cross-eyed ass, before you would hang out with R. Kelly. What?
Look, all the stories. It's like a grandpa, man. All the stories and stuff. Yeah, that's valuable. That's valuable. Someone at the end of their life. Oh yeah. What is R. Kelly gonna teach me?
Why you want to learn every time you go out? It's
Why
after
not?
Because it's after midnight.
You're gonna probably be drunk.
Yeah.
Not with Bill Cosby.
No, you ain't gonna be drunk. You
No,
might be drunk with Bill, and he may put something in your drink.
I was gonna say that, bitch. Your ass gonna be high.
You know what? I ain't hanging out with none of these people. They're all convicted. All right. Oh man, let's see what we got here. Lou said, just curious, what do y'all think of the NFL's new video that came out yesterday?
I didn't see it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pride one. I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
What it was about now?
Them opening up a whole new market for money. That's all it's about.
I like how you broke that down. That's the Nas way. It couldn't have been about anything else.
No, I mean they were opening up saying like the NFL accepts the LBG. Man, what's the letters? Man?
LGBTQ. I mean, there's a few more.
No, it's just a commercial saying that, Vince, that we accept that.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean that's great PR, man. Yeah, that's right. That's gonna bring in a whole lot more money for already $1 billion industry.
Yeah, that's all they did with that.
That's interesting. Do you think they'll have to? It's okay if they came out with that, then they probably won't feel any need to make changes to locker room policy and all of this and blah blah blah. Like they'll probably just.
Oh, eventually something gonna happen with some policies.
Because I would think that they.
But BJ, most policy in the NFL is not public.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hell no, you don't get to know every damn thing.
Right, private.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, you don't even get to see a whole practice.
Man.
It's a lot of coaches that only let the news, reporters stay maybe 20 to 30 minutes, then they close the practice.
They got to go. Yeah,
they got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ain't
All right,
got access to them like that.
let's turn it back up real quick. Xavier said Vince always keeps it real, like Ice Cube, no Vaseline.
I don't know. That was
What
a
is that
dope
supposed to
song.
mean?
That was because it was the dopest diss song ever.
I thought the hardest Ice Cube song was the "Today Was a Good Day."
Hell
No,
no, man.
no Vaseline. No.
That's one of the weak ones right there.
Oh man,
I ain't gonna call it weak, but it ain't like no Vaseline.
it wasn't weak. Farron said the Irish Spring soap. That's what your mom's boyfriend be trying to pass you.
Yeah, man, them jokers be leaving the soap in there, man. Somebody, hey, man, I'm not gonna use your soap, dude. Hell, you think I am? It's out the bottle now. He trying, hey, man, I bought a big bottle, dude. Man, you gotta take that shit with you, man.
Oh man. Xavier said Bill Cosby reminds me of the funny uncle who no one wants to talk about. Men will drug women for sex. The problem is the problem is not what happened 40 years ago. What? I don't know what she's saying. He's black and drugging a non-black woman. She said like 4 different things here.
Yeah, she said a lot. She said a lot.
I mean, basically, the last part she's saying that he's drugging the white women. I guess she's saying if he'd drugged the black women, it wouldn't have been an issue. But
Right.
he drugged a lot of white women that came out on it, and she probably right.
There's
That probably played a
controversy
big
around
part
that.
in it, man.
There's controversy around that.
But that one woman looked like a dude, nah. The one with the
Oh,
mullet.
hold on. Isn't that a victim? Ain't that a victim?
Hey, Vincent,
Okay,
man.
well, the victim looked like a dude.
Vincent, come on, man.
Vince keeps it real like Ice Cube, no Vaseline.
I told you.
Y'all know she looked like a dude, man. She looked like
we ain't agree with that at all.
This is what I will say. Vince does not believe Bill Cosby is guilty. So she's not a victim in his eyes. So
no, man,
all I'm saying is
she knew she was getting that slipped in her.
Oh no! Did you hear?
Oh, Vincent! Oh, man!
Okay.
The rest of us here at Front Seven Rush don't agree with Vince Ingram at all.
We do not condone that message.
None of that what Vince Ingram talking about. None of that.
Xavier also said, to follow that up, R. Kelly. She said, R. Kelly just happened to get caught up around the same time as Bill. He mainly stuck with black women, so no one cared. Oh wow, controversial. Dang. Yeah, they did say that about R. Kelly. They did say that.
Vince, you said she was going down that lane, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. We're going. The video is called "The NFL is Gay." What?
For real, Lou?
Talking about?
Lou, is that for real or is it Lou just?
No. I think it did say that.
So you're telling me their promo video is titled "The NFL is Gay"?
No, it's not a promo video. It's a commercial during Pride Month or Pride Week, whatever this is.
Promo video. Why would they title it that?
I didn't see that, man. I'm after the show.
BJ, you ought to look it up, man. I'm just trying to say, man. It's just sitting up there saying it's a large community of gay people in this country that watch sports, and the NFL said we want some of their money. That's what the commercial did, Vince. I'm telling you.
That's a funny title, like it's a funny title. Anyway, all right.
I think, I ain't gonna lie. As far as marketing go, when I saw it, I was like, "Damn, that's gonna work."
They finna make some bread.
I did. As soon as I saw it, so I didn't laugh or look at it like that. I was like, "Damn, that's gonna work."
They finna make some bread.
Man.
So Vicky said, "Nah, innocent or guilty, they did what they set out to do: bring the black man down, destroy his character, and break his bank."
Dang.
If these women were drugged more than once, it speaks volume. It was all about money.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's deep right there. I don't know if it was all about money, but that probably played a big part in it. So now, Bodine said, "What you think about Dallas Mavericks' new coach and Jason Kidd? You like that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But I think it's going to be interesting, man, because everything that's coming out on Luka, I wonder how he go. Man, nobody liked that dude. No. Did you read? No. Yeah, they don't like that dude, man. They don't think nobody gonna want to play with him.
He cocky, but they know about something we don't. We just know he cocky on the field.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. It's something else going on, man, to where
so the team, it's like a locker room thing where they're like, "Oh nah, we don't." we don't
His
mess.
In
with
basketball, man, the basketball players run the team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm
And
just
then
saying, though, Vince.
I don't know if I don't know if Bodine know this, but they also got Dirk on payroll.
They
They
got Dirk
got
on payroll.
Jason Terry on payroll. So they got a lot of ex
Oh,
Mavericks.
so Terry left Arizona State and came on over there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's
All
with
right.
them as well, man. So it's like a lot of them back together once when they won the title from Miami that year. All them guys are a lot of those guys are back together. So I think it's a good hire, man. I like Jason Kidd. I think
Me too.
he's a nice little coach, man.
Okay.
The only thing about it, though, it don't matter, though, Vince. If they don't get anybody in there to play
They
with them,
got to. They
yeah,
got to.
it don't matter.
Cause poor Zingas, he trash, man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be
He
able to
used
do
to
it.
be nice, as
He got to
big as
go.
he is, but he
Yeah.
just too soft, man. Them brothers intimidate him in there.
Yeah, he got to go.
Is it age or what? You think
No,
what?
it's
Beat up too
skill
much?
and courage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's skill and courage, man.
I think his injuries got a lot to do with it, BJ. I ain't gonna come at him like that. Vincent, you cruel, man.
I mean, he started off with skill, right? You said he was good, then he went bad, right?
He was, man, and then his knees got all jacked up on him, man. So,
But nah, even when he in there, he ain't producing like he need to be, man.
no, he's not. He got to go. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying it wasn't like that until he started getting injured, BJ. When he first came into the league, he was up in New York doing his thing.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
BJ, what Stampede said? You up there, man?
All right. Stampede said, ask Vince. Bruce Smith said that there were at least 2 gay guys on the Bills teams he played for in the 1990s.
I knew this stuff was coming.
They were concerned with on-field performance more than who someone laid with. When I played high school and college ball, there were a few dudes in all the sports who I felt could lean toward homosexuality. Even to this day, I still feel some of them are hiding. Have you ever had the suspicion of fellow athletes? No names necessary.
Oh man. Bro, I actually, man, I can't say I have, man. I mean, everybody that I done played with, man, seem to be, pretty
On your same side of the fence?
straight. Yeah. I can't recall not one who I can even think about now and say, homeboy might have been. You know what I'm saying? Nah, everybody I played with all the way up to the semi-pro level, man, all them guys. There was one guy, I think he was a little prettier than he should have been. And he kind of let it be known he was a pretty boy, but I
What
think he was
position did
he played strong safety.
Huh.
And he was he was he had a little sway in his walk, but and I mean I never seen him with a gal, but that don't mean nothing.
I was just his swagger.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Xavier said Vince, she looked like a volleyball player on steroids. Who's she? Oh, she's talking about the victim. Why are y'all going in on this lady? At the same time, we know some black man will. Oh, whoa! I didn't. I didn't read the whole thing before I put it up. Oh man, look, Xavier, you done got me putting up.
We finna put BJ in front 7 jail.
Man.
Oh
hard, man.
Man, since
so T. Will say, "I'm with Vince. I'm with you, Vince." I don't remember what they talking about, BJ. The lovely say, "I agree with Vince." Whatever it is, I appreciate it. I know.
Hey, this whole time they said you've been keeping it real, so.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. So, what Bodine say? Nas, damn. Nas, do you think Nick Foles would be a good vacation up for Cowboys? He said Nick F. I'm sure you're talking about Nick Foles.
Yeah, I think he'd be great, man, as the backup. I think that would be perfect. Because Nick Foles can come in, man, and win 3-4 games.
He can. That would be a great backup. I agree with him, man.
That'd be dope, man. And they should be able to close it. They should try to close the deal with him coming home. Seeing if Texas and all of that, man. So Bo, that's perfect if that could happen. But if I was Nick Foles, I'd ask him for a lot of money though, for what I bring to the table. Hell with that.
Yeah.
So Lou said, just type in NFL. It's all over Instagram and TMZ. Of course, they said that after the Raider came out and Yeah, sold his jerseys.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
all about timing. Yeah,
yeah,
all about timing.
he's from Berkeley, like Vin Diesel cousin. Jason Terry still there. Yeah, Jason Terry came back as a coach, sis. I mean, I don't know if JT is a coach, but he came back. He's in a suit. They all took a picture together. Him, Dirk, Jason Kidd, and there was a white guy. I can't remember that white guy's name, Nas. He was part of that 2011 team as well.
Uh,
Yeah, I can't remember his name though, but they all
mm.
took a picture together and say what they all back in Dallas.
Okay.
So the love to say, I don't think they were victims, not after 20 or 30 years. Talking about Bill Cosby people now.
Hey, hey,
It don't matter the amount of time. The lovely.
hey.
You can't say it like that. You can't say
Once a
it.
victim, always a victim.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
something
know,
so egregious as
technically.
that, yes.
Yeah.
And
If in
something so
fact,
Okay.
egregious as
if in
right,
fact,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Jerry say they need to get rid of Porzingis now. Yep,
They do.
we're
I
great.
agree. Okay.
Pete said the Mavericks need to trade the unicorn to get some picks. Yep, I agree. Question
All
for
right.
all.
Here we go.
There you go. What is
All right.
now? I mean,
KB
BJ.
said, would you really care about someone's sexual preference or would you care about their performance on the team? That's easy.
I don't care what they do after the work. That ain't my business.
I don't even
Now,
give a damn about your performance on the team. Just get me the ball. I'm trying to get rich. I don't give a damn about the team. This is professional sport, man. No,
so you get paid for the, you're thinking about all the points that a check would come in. Oh, 3-pointer. Oh, 2-pointer.
it would really, man, when it comes to professional sports, if you thinking team first, you losing.
Hmm.
Man,
Sad
that's
as
some
that
Losing
hard,
sounds.
man.
money.
That is horrible,
You're
BJ.
saying
That's
you're saying
horrible, man.
you're saying losing money, right?
Ain't
Do
no
you not?
I in team, man.
Hey, yes, your team is at home, BJ. You got kids and a wife, man. You got to get paid. You do,
Right,
man.
right,
You do. If
right.
you're a professional and you're thinking about those men that's beside you, you
Yeah,
are a fool.
yeah.
You have
It's
to
no
be thinking
longer
about yourself.
middle school, high school. It's
Hey,
no
I
longer
put it like
college.
this because every time a game is on, no matter what sport it is, man, and someone just has a horrible injury, hey, man, once they wheel your ass off the court of the field, life move on, don't
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they do.
it?
You're
Yeah.
right.
That
So
team
if
that team won't stop playing and say, "Oh, our teammate is out."
hey, man, so if you are a professional athlete and you're thinking twice about the men that's sitting beside you, you're a damn fool. I might
Yeah.
be patting you on the butt saying good job, but in my head, I'm thinking like, man, give me the damn ball, man.
Oh man.
I don't care nothing about winning this damn game, man. Give me the damn ball, man.
Okay,
I gotta
here.
get my
All right.
stats up.
So you just answered her question. So basically, none of us would really care about someone's sexual preference, just their performance. Well, you said you don't even care about the performance. Stampede, he
I
followed
don't
up
know, but you
after
don't know. I
KV.
don't know how I would feel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Stampede said there were a few dudes who I would wait until they were out of the shower before I went in, or left quickly when they came in the shower. A common saying was, "Don't bend over." My my gosh, what is up with these? I can't even censor all that. I
I mean,
can't.
it's too much, man. You BJ, you got they get raw gutter, man.
Look, y'all
They
are
get
getting
raw
real
gutter.
raw. This we might as oh man.
You know now, and I'm gonna say this now. That's surprising that Pete said that because, like I said before, most athletes don't care, man. They just get in there, take their shower, and they go on. And
But these
you
are
know,
some young guys, Vince. These are some young guys. Now I'm gonna say this though, BJ. I've been thinking about this for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna matter as much, like Vince said, for the simple fact that a lot of these cats, when they professionals, they don't hang out with one another anyway. Like I said, they got families and stuff like that, man. Once they leave that
Right.
field, man, some of them click up and do, but
Yeah.
the veterans all have lives, man. Once they
they
walk
go
out the
home.
locker room, they go home, man.
Yeah,
They
makes a
go
lot
to
of
do
sense.
their commercials or things of that nature, but it's not like how it is in college when you got this coach, got y'all doing activities trying to promote team building. You don't get to do that in the pros, man.
Right.
Yeah, once practice is over, I'm gone, man. I'm a grown ass man. I'm
Right.
richer than you. So
yeah.
Vince,
It
I'm
makes
gonna have to
sense.
roll with you on that one. I don't think it's gonna
Makes
matter
sense.
as much.
Nah, it's not, man. It's not. And a lot of my asking is, would you shower with if you knew somebody was gay? Man, we don't. Me personally, I can't speak for anybody, but like I said a couple of weeks ago or last week, BJ, a lot of athletes, man, we vain anyway. We don't care about
Right.
no stuff like that. As long as they don't touch us, hey man, we take our shower, put our clothes on, we bounce, man. You don't have no, you ain't like you got, even if you do suspect that, man, ain't nobody bold enough to be walking up on you in the shower.
Yeah,
Not
I
in,
don't. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, I was just saying, not in the locker room. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, you'd have to be nearly afraid of them to like see like, let's say someone's gay in the locker room, like you'd have to kind of have a phobia, right, to go, oh no, he might, what
Probably so. Yeah,
he
I agree. Yeah.
is he gonna, like, you know what I mean?
Is he looking at me? Man,
Yeah.
come on, man. Really?
But hey, BJ said that most men's football career end before they're 24 years old. That's a real thought, though. Young men do think like that.
Hey,
That's what
you
we're
know what,
talking about.
I
I
gotta,
beg to differ, man.
All
Once
right,
they
well,
get to
keep on
college,
begging,
I
man.
think once they get to college, man, they don't be
Steph
thinking
P
about
was
that
just
stuff,
telling you
man.
about college. She was just telling you about college.
Speak, tell Peter, 100 years old, man. He old boy. He don't know nothing. So BJ,
Oh, man.
so what did Kavana say? She was referring to the lovely. I think she on the same page with the lovely.
She said to go a little with the lovely. Speaking of Bill Cosby's situation, some or a lot of these women Cosby actually paid for their schooling, but they still came back years later to accuse him of rape. But they took that money for school.
Hmm.
This is the only time I'm gonna disagree with Kavana. You know, when hey man, you don't get no props, man, when you done took something so egregious as that, just because you done sent somebody to school.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, look, man, just read what Luke said, man. We ain't gonna even put it up there, man.
Loose. Okay, yeah. I'm not even gonna
And
read
then
it
look
out
at T.
loud.
Will, man. She's so disrespectful, man.
What she
Dang, were
called
you in
something
jail or
bootleg,
on a
man?
team?
What
Stampede?
the
She's disrespectful, man.
She said, "Were you in jail or on a team?" Oh man, if you were afraid to go in the shower. No. Not only him afraid to go in the shower. He said, no, actually, T. Will is right here, because Stampede, I think we glossed over this. He said that in his locker room, a common saying was, "Don't bend over. My thing doesn't know a difference."
Yeah, that's another talk show, man.
Okay,
Another talk show.
who's walking around saying that? All right. Hey, I got a curveball for y'all. Okay. All right. So you remember I just brought up homophobic, right? Like, you gotta be scared, like have a phobia to be, like, thinking about all these questions in the locker room. Now think about this. Is it now we're trying to open borders and connect people, and we want to be open and kind and caring and empathetic. So that's including to people with phobias, right?
Yeah.
If someone's genuinely afraid.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you differ between somebody that is genuinely afraid, actually homophobic, and like the just common buzzword of homophobic, like, oh, they just hate, they're just hateful.
What's your question again?
My question,
What the hell
I
is he
guess I
talking
guess
about?
I get okay, here my question is this. They slam the word homophobic, but what if someone's actually homophobic? Like, what if someone's actually afraid? What happens then? It's kind of like a
I mean, that's scary, man. Because if you're actually afraid of something, that normally that's when you the most dangerous, when you scared of something. You know what I mean? So you that person that's, if they are actually afraid of somebody that's gay, they really need some help, man. Because you know what I'm talking about? That's when they will, just if the wrong gay person bump into them, they learn to go ballistic. You know what I mean? So it's it's really something to get checked out about, man. If you actually homophobic about somebody like that, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I think that's interesting.
Kavana getting on me.
Oh, she
What
said,
Kavana say?
Nas, really. They weren't so distraught that they didn't refuse those payments. rape is a bad thing all around, but do you take advantage of the situation in the end?
I think if you've been assaulted, then you know, yeah, you got all the right to do that.
She's agreeing with him.
Agreeing with who?
KV's agreeing with you.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't know
let me read it differently. She said, Nas, really? They weren't so distraught that they didn't refuse those payments. Rape is a bad thing all around, but do you take advantage of the situation in the end? I
And
don't
I'm
know.
sitting up saying that, yeah, you know, you can
Nah,
sit
sounds
and
like-
say,
agree with him, man.
okay, you're gonna give me
I
some money
I
to
try reading it differently.
yeah, you're gonna give me some money to, you know, do this, but then I feel like, you know, it's so egregious that they can change their mind. Like, nah, that was just I
Yeah.
didn't want that to happen to me. That's why, hey, man, you just can't be doing that type of stuff, Vince. That's what I'm saying. It's just so complicated, man. You can't be messing around like that, man.
You right, man. I agree. I agree.
Vicky
Patrice
said,
Withrow, what's going on? I'm glad you joined the show. That's
hey,
what's
hey,
up.
hey. Vicky said, KV, you're right. Victims don't keep going back to be victimized. Just saying.
They didn't have to go back. I'm sure all that was done over phone call. I'm sure they didn't see him anymore.
I beg to differ on that. See, now,
think
BJ,
so?
I beg to differ. I think once he slipped the thing in
Savannah,
they drink, the
we-
weekend, when the weekend came, they back at the party.
You know
Look
what?
at this,
Probably
it's so easy, man.
this was what, the 70s? Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
'Cause I-
they back at the party, man. It's too much of a good time.
Because I know
You know what
so
I mean?
much about the 70s.
No, KV said, no, I ain't agreeing with nah. That's a lie.
Yeah, I know. That's my people too, man.
Hey, real quick, BJ, I want to talk to y'all about this, man. So,
right.
Dr. Stacy Patton, I read. Somebody sent me this. I read this, man. So, nah, she don't agree. She's saying you black people that's whooping y'all kids is you're ruining them. I
Nas,
mean, it's bad.
you black people.
All you black people that's whooping y'all kids is a horrible thing, man. White people don't whoop their kids. She said Hispanic people definitely don't whoop their kids, but you turkeys that's whooping your kids, which is all you black folks, you're doing them an injustice, man. You know what I'm saying? So you need to take the belt away from whooping these kids, man. You know what I mean? If they act up, she said if they in the store and they fall out and they go to kicking and screaming, whooping them is not the answer.
I agree.
All these years, you black people been getting whooped. Cause I mean, my grandma whooped me way back in the day.
I got
BJ,
whooped too.
you know what I mean?
Let me
And,
ask you something though. Okay, now
It worked.
we're talking punishment of your child. Okay, so
Mhm.
whoopings are typically they come in every shape and form, belt, switch, hand, shoe,
Yeah.
and for any reason, spilled water, went out too late, ate the wrong thing. Now all of those, that's not serious enough to be whooped for, but is there something serious enough to be whooped for?
Yes.
Well, it's a form of saying you don't do this no more.
Okay, so what would be that something?
If you took something that wasn't yours, that you get your ass whooped for that.
How bad of a whooping? Let's rate them 1 to 10 too.
Now, I mean, now me personally, let me say this here. Me personally, because I felt like I was a strong guy. Now I would hold back because if I actually
Right.
leaned on my kids, then it would be it probably would turn into abuse. Even if I'm just hitting them on the butt.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of strength.
It's
So,
abuse just the image of you whooping your kid because you're too big to be doing it at all.
Now, but my boys are beat. I don't have no little boys.
Okay.
So
yeah.
if my boys is a monster. So you would have to put your shoulder in it a little bit. But I think you still have to regulate the force. You know what I'm saying? Now Nas with the whole,
form.
He pour garbage on his son's bed. He need to go to jail.
I don't pour garbage. I just put the
He
whole
didn't
bag
go
on
to
there.
Yeah. He
I
didn't
put
say
the whole
poor. I
bag
will.
on there, man.
I'll defend him with that one. Now you sitting in on the bed. That's ruthless, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it teaches
To
him.
put garbage on the bed.
I mean, look,
Man, he
put it
gonna be
back.
traumatized every time he lay down and go to sleep. He gonna feel like it's some garbage in the new
Hey
shit,
man, it's a washer right there in the kitchen, man. You good.
Now,
But you don't remember to take that trash out, man.
Nas, are you detailed? Do you make sure it's not leaking?
Yeah, actually
No,
I do.
he don't.
No, I had to think because I remember when I first started, I was so angry. I wasn't. But then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? That's a little too mean. You just trying to make a point here. So don't do it like that. So that's why I
So when
paused,
you
man.
first did it, what'd you do now?
I laughed like hell, man. He was mad. He was mad.
No, I'm saying, so you just grabbed it out the kitchen?
Yeah.
Tied it up, stuck it on the bed?
I brought it all the way back to his bedroom, just put it on the bed.
Hey, do y'all eat seafood?
Now, that's what I'm saying. If it was just real nasty, I won't do that, BJ. It have to be.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Now, if it's real nasty, I go in there and, get on his case about getting it. I don't do it like that.
Okay.
But I thought about it at first. That's why I paused. Like, you know what? I started to be real dirty about it. But then I was like, no, you're not doing it to hurt it. I'm just trying to like, dude, you gonna remember to do this as you gonna be sleeping with trash. So
and you just made a very strong point. Before I read these comments, that's the issue with whoopings is they go too far because parents go too far. Like they're trying to hurt them versus teach them a lesson, which is supposed to be the most important thing, right?
Well, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Go ahead now.
One at a time, guys.
No, but my thing was, man, I think it's not the whooping. You got to do it right, BJ. For real. I broke my son ass off maybe like twice. He ain't done nothing since.
Yeah. It don't. Nas is right, man. It don't take much.
It don't take much, man, if you catch him early, man, and make him respect you. It don't take much. You don't have to beat him down like that. I'm serious, BJ. I think I got on him like that maybe twice. Ever since then, it's been my voice and my look that's been able to control him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, I totally agree, man. My son, I don't think I got him, but coming up, but just really got him, man. Just once. And me, myself, man, my thing was, hey, man, don't let the teacher call me. I mean, because kids going to be kids.
Oh, yeah.
So just as long as the teacher don't call me, then you good. Because I know you going to, you're going to do a little something. You're going to chat it up with your partners. Don't let it, because when the teacher call me, you don't went too far. And I don't want to talk about it. Ain't no negotiation, ain't no nothing, man. And so, I whoop. I mean, ain't no go sit in the, hey, look, man, me telling my son he can't play his game, like, shit, all right, bet. I don't like it no way. You know what I mean? Exactly. So that type of stuff didn't work for mine, man. He was just like, man, please, I ain't tripping on. But if he knew his dad was going to get him, I mean, he was like, damn,
it's a different story.
Yeah. So, hey, man, ask Stowe Stampede real quick. He got something for Nas real quick.
Okay, all right. So for Nas, ask Nas from Stampede. Before they became champions, Mark Jackson said that the Warriors' backcourt would be one of the greatest in NBA history. He was right, and he got replaced by a white man the year they won their first championship. If Klay Thompson had never gotten injured, would they still be the team to beat in the Western Conference?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that was cold blooded how they did Mark Jack too, man.
That was wasn't it? It's still cold,
man. That was
cold. He created that. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Wow. He created that, and they got rid of that boy, man. That was cold.
That's tough.
Created that.
That's tough.
Matter of fact, next year, BJ, it's gonna be hard to beat the Warriors.
I don't think Klay gonna be in down there.
Oh, you don't think so?
Klay free, man.
They gonna sign him, Vince.
I don't think so.
All right, we're gonna come back to this one. They gonna have to, as they not gonna. If they don't sign Klay Thompson, that's the end of the Warriors in the Western Conference for at least the next. And it's a wrap.
Nas, he demands a supermax, so he can get up to 200 and some million.
They better damn give it to him.
I don't even know if they got it to give him.
Oh, okay. In that case, all right.
Because they getting Klay his money. I mean, they getting Steph his money. They getting Draymond big money. I don't know if they got 200 million to get Klay.
Well, I think they should call them all in the room and work it out, like the super teams do. As far as when the big threes come together.
Right on.
Yeah, I think he would go for that if they, if they meant championships. What now? If he anything like me, I ain't even come to that damn meeting.
Because you're not for the team.
Hell no. Give me my damn Supermax.
And Klay, and you got to remember, Klay has never got that Supermax money. So he do that. Yeah,
but if he anything like you and BJ, I believe they're going to be able to make that work.
Yeah. Me and BJ about our team. We teamwork,
Yeah,
man.
hell with that, man. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Y'all be about your team in the next 10 years. Your wife divorced your ass because you was all about team and took a funky ass contract, and now y'all ain't got no damn money.
Now
All
you're all
right.
about the 50% that you have left, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You don't want to, BJ. No.
Or worse. All right, so let's get into these whooping comments.
Ooh,
Farron
what we
said,
got?
"Kids are Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Farron said kids are disrespectful and outrageous because of the parent."
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah,
No,
parents gotta watch it.
that's not always true. I ain't gonna go with that.
I mean,
'Cause
because
I've
of
seen some.
how about
I've
their
seen-
environment?
Man, social media is a beast, man. I have seen some kids, man, when they're around their parents, they are the model citizens. And when they get free, you would not recognize them anymore by
He got a
speech
point.
or action.
You got a point, man.
No, I'm not gonna always go with that one. It's some
Get
good
on social
parents out
media,
there.
be tripping. Nah, it's right.
Yeah, when their kids get away from them, man, you won't even recognize what their parents been teaching them.
Yeah.
Sheesh. All right.
Hey, I put it to Vincent. Hell, I was that.
They ain't had no damn social media when you was a kid, man.
That's how
No.
bad I was. I didn't need it. Shit.
It just didn't
Man,
exist.
I was doing things that my mother, man, did not agree with, man.
Yeah.
She
Going
did not
down to
raise
the-
me.
What y'all
Half
have
the things
back
I was
then?
doing at the high school, man, my mother was totally against, man, and I was still doing it.
What y'all have back then? The boogaloo?
What?
Going down to the boogaloo?
Yeah.
no.
BJ a wild boy, ain't it, man?
When y'all wearing
We
zoot
used
suits.
to
right?
we used to go to the Regal Beagle, man.
What's that, Three's Company?
Yeah, we used to go to the Regal Beagle.
All right, so Xavier said whip them and talk to them about it, so you
No
don't just
doubt.
whip them for no reason.
It ain't going. Hey, as a man, BJ, for real, if you got your family with you, you only gonna have to do it like once or twice, man. And you won't have to do it much more. I promise you, man.
Hey.
Do you can you attest to this, man? A lot of women that discipline kids, they do a lot of threatening. Can
Too
you
much.
They do way
I
too
see
much.
it all the
Let me tell you
time.
something, man. A lot
Don't
of
do
women
that.
they threatening. I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna whoop you.
Men don't
you.
threaten. Men don't threaten.
Close
We don't
the deal.
threaten. We
Close
don't
the
talk.
deal.
We don't say what we gonna do. If you do this again, we gonna get you. None of that. You know what I mean? When you do it, it's on.
That's true. That's true. You might get like one warning, and then next time you do it,
It's on, man.
You just feel yourself getting lifted to wherever.
For women, listen to this. Listen to this. When the mom is the first woman that a young boy learn how to manipulate. The mom. He starts with his mom. You know what I'm saying? And when y'all do the threatening, you're not helping it. Because after a while, he'd be like, she ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? That's why I'm gonna call you daddy. It's so powerful. Because especially with little boys, they know mom, mom ain't gonna do nothing, man. She's gonna talk that crap and she's gonna go on. They start off with the moms to learn how to manipulate women. So it's really y'all fault. Because when they get older and they start manipulating women, and then other women be saying, man, he dogged me, he did this. Well, his mama taught him. He ain't learned that from his daddy. His mama taught him. Because she was the one that was getting manipulated.
You're about to be in trouble.
Hey, I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm like Ice Cube with no Vaseline. I'm just keeping it real.
You're about to be in trouble.
So what I'm saying is you can't do that threatening. If you're gonna say something, then go through with it. Men don't do it. We don't threaten.
I agree with him on that, though, BJ. I see that all the time.
Hey. All right.
That's mic drop.
Mic drop. All right.
Let's go, BJ. Run through them.
Yeah, Lou said, nah, sometimes kids need a whooping. This new generation is so soft because they haven't been spanked.
It ain't gonna take much, BJ.
Farron said, ain't nothing wrong with a whooping.
Damn.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's just scroll down. We got a lot of comments. God dang. All right, so she said if you're stealing, you need a whooping. Yep.
Oh yeah, stealing. You lying to get your ass kicked out the house.
Lou said, I ain't talking about throwing hands with a 5-year-old. I'm just saying spankings need to be dished out sometimes.
Now is 5 years old.
I didn't whoop him at 5.
No, I probably didn't even get with my son until he was 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, that's around it. When he was
Yeah.
5,
makes
man, I would
sense.
raise my voice, man, and oh man, they
That
were
was
scattered.
enough. Boy,
Yeah,
sit
he was
down.
scattered
Yeah.
for real.
hmm
I be like, dog,
Farron
he's
said
scattered,
doing
man.
something outrageous requires an outrageous ass whooping.
Damn. Well, whoever the man of her house ain't gonna have any problems with the kids, Vince.
No, definitely
She
not.
ain't gonna say nothing. And that's what you want, BJ. You need free range like that. You don't need that's another thing you got to find out. How she feel about that. But you already not with it anyway. So hey, so this is perfect. What if you came home and found your wife just turned the kid's ass up?
I mean, okay, in front of the kids, we gotta have a solid front, okay? But behind closed doors, I'm like, okay, did he really have to? come on, what'd he do? What'd he do? All right, tell me what he did.
Yeah, you can't once they in the tab rhythm now, you can't stop them, man.
I mean, if I were to
Yeah,
come to his rescue, that
yeah,
would
you can't.
ruin future
Everything.
telling him. Oh,
But what
man.
I'm saying to you, if when y'all had that private conversation and she said, look, this is how I was raised and this is why I am who I am, BJ. This is why I'm such the good mother that I am, and I'm gonna continue to, you know.
What if I realized that year that I don't like who she is? Then if she told me that, I'd be like, like we gotta talk.
What? Hold on, I can tell you what year that is. Wait, how long y'all been married? I can tell you exactly. How long y'all been married? I can tell you exactly what year that is. You start.
All right, let's say 7 years.
Hell yeah, you don't like it.
Oh man. All right,
but
so
at seven, you might not be ready to admit it yet, though.
right. All right. Let's just scroll. Vicky said, Nas, we finally agree. The trash thing to me was awesome. It was a lesson. So putting trash in your kid's bed is actually smiled upon by some of these people.
Man, that's nasty.
It is, man. It is. That's the point. You won't forget it.
She said, yeah, you have to start early with teaching right from wrong. And that means and that we mean business as parents. And spanking is not good. Communicating with our children is the key. Again, it starts at a young age and at home.
Now, and see, that's one thing I would tell him, BJ. I ain't damn talking no more. I'm gonna say it one damn time. I ain't
T-Will
communicating.
said, I have to unfortunately agree with Nas.
Damn, I'm wrong again, man. Oh, man. Damn. Which one, T-Will? So I know exactly what I'm
I know, that's
about.
what I want. Which one's
Yeah, man.
I'm pretty sure she's talking
wrong,
about she got to be talking about the trash.
The trash there, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm wrong then. If T-Will's with me.
Oh, man. Let's see. Stampede. Okay, hold on. Xavier said, I have a problem with the mentally ill and ignorant people who decided to reproduce and have kids.
Whoa.
I guess that's tied into whoopings, maybe.
Man.
Is that what she said about us?
Hopefully not. Was that personal? Was that a jab?
She's smart now, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Stampede said, I got a whooping when I was about 12. Okay. What y'all were saying. That's when y'all said that's when y'all got with your kids. It didn't even come close to hurting enough to respond. Dang. He said, I just look like, are we done yet? I'm bigger than you.
And see, I can attest to this, BJ. The whole point of that was it was given to him by a woman.
Yeah, by his mom. So that's
it was given to him by a woman and stuff. It would have been a big man, his father. That would have been a totally different experience.
Totally different experience, bro.
Yeah.
Why is he who is he asking this? When was the last time you got a whooping and why? Do you even remember?
BJ, it bothers you, huh?
I'm not even that close I'm that young to remember like my last whooping and why. I don't know. I know my dad had these cowboy belts that I never saw him wear, but I think it was literally just for whooping.
Yeah.
Let's see. Xavier said, I'm gonna tell your daddy that's what my cousin used to say to her kids.
It'll work.
Okay.
And they sat really right
down. Hey man, I'm gonna tell your daddy it's powerful, man. It's powerful.
Lou said that's how kids learn. You tell them not to do something, they're gonna test you. So you give them one warning, and then comes the discipline.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
is your warning, Lou? Is your warning another excerpt from a Prince song?
I know, Lou tripping. I know. Hey,
Oh,
that's
man.
what I'm wondering too, Lou. Is that how Lou disciplined with the Prince song?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh
Real picture.
man.
It's all cryptic. They won't even see the whooping coming if he's doing that.
BJ
All right.
read Vicky, man.
All right, Vicky said again,
Vince.
Nas, you are right. Out of sight. Kids are different. I make no threat. I implement. Vince, pick up your mic. Step in more and help us women.
Hey, that's what I'm doing. I'm helping now. I'm giving you great advice. Now Vicky obviously is different. She don't do a lot of threatening. Most women, Nas, I'm sure you can attest to this.
They do
threaten a lot.
They do. Get on my nerves, man.
They do a lot of threatening. So, Vicky, you the exception. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You can't threat. You gotta go ahead and implement, like you said, and carry it out. Go ahead and do what you do.
Oh man, BJ T. Will came in Vince too.
T. Will says, shaking my head at Vince. What about the ones raised by their dad that manipulate women? Who taught them then?
I don't think the ones who raised by their dad, they don't manipulate women.
Double down.
T. Will, there is some good ones out there.
Go ahead, double down.
It is some good ones out there, sister.
T. Will be going hard on the brothers, man.
T. Will be going in, man. She be going in.
All right, so Bodine said kids nowadays need their butt whooped at 2.
No,
I don't know about that, man. Look, if you now, would y'all call CPS?
Man, I mean, you ain't finna hit my kid at 2, man. Come on, man. Two they supposed to cut up.
Man,
you just point at them and maybe pop them on the hand real soft or something. They don't know no better at 2.
You whoop them at 2, you're gonna move their spine. You're gonna move, man.
You're gonna find your ass in court and going to jail.
They are still developing, growing.
You're gonna be going to jail.
Man, I think their skull is still soft at 2. Man. All right, what else we got? It looks like we're about.
Hey man, we gonna wrap it up with this, man. Listen, I'm just. It's just been overwhelming, exciting, Nas. This one right here, man. But I want to finish it off with this. In Loudoun County, Laudon County, BJ, they did they had like a town hall meeting or whatever. So apparently the school district is saying they're not identifying with he or she anymore with the kids that's going to school.
What are they doing?
That.
So it was a town hall meeting, man, where the parents actually got into it with some of the police, some of the security, some of the faculty, and they were saying that they pay taxes for the school, so they was threatening about not paying taxes anymore because they don't believe in what they was preaching, which was when your kid comes to this school in this school district, we're not identifying them as, they're not calling your son he. They're not calling your daughter she anymore. So that's becoming a real big thing, man. And
it's funny
down here in this county,
that sounded weird, but I don't really know if I got anything against that. I think what stood out most to me was that taxes part. Like, you can't choose where your taxes go.
Hey, white people do think that though.
Man,
I'm serious. When things don't go their way, they start talking like that.
Yeah. And these was a lot of white people, man.
Yeah,
there was a lot of white people, but they
she. So it's just they. Hey, you.
They.
Or by your name if they know you.
Just by your name.
If they don't know you. Wait, can they call you boy or girl? Like, hey boy, hey girl.
No boy, no girl.
So there's a kid doing something. You don't know his name. He's across the hall. You're gonna raise your voice to reach out to him. You can't call him they.
No sir, no ma'am. Hey, come here. That's it.
and just keep pointing, and they'll just
Yeah.
pretend like you ain't pointing at them.
That's what I'd be doing. Like,
I
he
think
ain't
what
talking to me.
He
I
ain't
think what
talking.
Chuck was said is interesting.
Okay, Chuck said, I do not agree with that. Gender is scientific. Male and females exist. There are scientific differences.
They are.
Well, Chuck, I think what the school is running into is that it's really difficult with the, especially younger kids, because that's typically when they go through transitions of he, she, and all of this. So there's probably so many moments where they're like, "Hey, he," and he's like, "I'm not a he," and now he's trying to start up this whole thing, or she's like, "Look, I told you this many times, I'm not a she, I'm a he." Like, I mean, and as a school, eventually that stuff like okay, if these you Nas, you said it. Nas, you said it.
What I said?
The white variety, okay? If their kids come back home to them and say, "Hey, my teacher is not respecting that I am not a she, I am a he." Like, the school is getting a lot of this and that. They get their taxes threatened. you know,
It's raw gutter, man. It's
like
raw gutter.
so. I mean, I don't agree with it either, Chuck. But it's just like I understand why they're doing it. You know,
I don't understand.
Then say he don't understand.
I don't understand.
Nas, what
I
about you?
mean,
He said. He says.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll be asleep at the PTA meeting. I'm gonna miss out on all this. Bro, I don't think, man, I'll be at the PTA meetings doing anything but listening, man. I don't know what just happened. I don't what see.
So
I just-
this what they saying now. See, you have to wake up because they're saying that like in the it won't be no more his and hers bathrooms. If your daughter is in the bathroom
Oh.
and then a guy identifies himself as a female, then he's allowed to go in the bathroom with her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wow.
jack his
So-
ass up too.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, what's crazy though? I had this thought where, and I completely understand why people are against it, but I actually think co-ed bathrooms should be okay. But I get it. I get why they're not, because of behavior of people. I get it, but I think they should be okay because it's like, imagine. I hate it. I hate it when there's a line in front of one bathroom, but there ain't no line in front of the other. Just have one big old bathroom or 3 bathrooms and let people go wherever they want to go. But I get it. I get it. Behaviors. You got drunk people. You got immature people. You got sexual
But you can look at the
offenders, sex offenders.
you can look at the rape percentage in this country, man. You can't go for that.
Yeah.
There's some perverts in this country right here, man.
there is,
For
man.
real.
Yeah.
So I'm serious, BJ. I know what you're trying to say, but when you really get out into a broader society, man, there's some sorry ass
man.
man. There's some pervs, man. You can't do that.
They would just take it full advantage of that crap.
Just take full of it. Like, no, man, can't happen. Can't happen.
Nah.
It just can't. Got good intentions, but it's a badass idea. It's not thought out.
Not at all, man.
All right, so we got a few comments here. Lou said, "I'm against that. That doesn't sound right to me. You ain't taking my kid's identity away from him. I'm glad we live in Texas. I'll homeschool before that. Seems like a slippery slope." All right. Vicky said, "So no more saying yes, ma'am, yes, sir." Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess so. And especially in that county, there's no more yes ma'am, yes sir, man.
So what do you call your teacher? Yes, yes, master. Yes, professor.
Hell no. Yes, teacher. That's it, I guess, man. It's crazy.
Man, what do they call these kids? I really want to know. All right, so Chuck said, "I don't understand. You shouldn't be able to address or change until you are adults, like most everything else in this country." That makes sense. I agree. I think up until the time that you're 18, like I don't think it should even be a thing where you can, what are you laughing at? Someone
Man,
Oh,
T Will wild, and
T. Will.
she wild, man. She is wild,
You
dude.
saw that too, man?
Nas not listening at the PDA. What a loser. Then why go?
She is wild, man. Golly, dude.
Oh man.
You get credit. You get credit for just being there, BJ. I'm serious, man. You actually do, especially as an African American male, man, just any way you participate, you get credit. So I can just come up in there and lounge around, man, and I get credit for it. But hell no, I'm not listening to all those announcements, man. Not even close. No.
Oh my goodness, man.
She cold though, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Stampede has a little idea for us. It's he can't get enough of us. He said y'all need to do an extra half or quarter of a show on Friday or Saturday. Call it a quick bites or something. You can do interviews with guests during this extra time. Just putting some stuff out there.
I like it.
I like it too, man. We
Can't get
working on
enough.
some guests, man. So we will we'll be getting back with you on that, Pete. Hey, so BJ, we're gonna wrap this up, man.
It's
We're gonna
dope,
wrap
man.
it up, man. Hey man, great show. We appreciate it. We appreciate all the listeners. You guys are awesome, super awesome, man. I can't
Super.
applaud y'all enough, man. You guys bring it. Y'all keep bringing it. Keep me laughing. I got tears in the corner of my eyes, man. It's crazy,
It's funny.
man.
It's funny.
Luke T. Will, the lovely Vicky, all y'all be tripping me out, man. Uh, we gonna work on some of this stuff, man. About bringing some guests in. I got some real interesting guests that I'm gonna try to lock down, see if we can get them on the show, man. It's gonna be really interesting, and
Okay.
we'll see how that work out.
Okay.
BJ, you got something, brother?
Yo, everybody listening right now at the end of the show. If you have made it this far, you are special. Yes, we love you. Okay. Now that I'm done rhyming, it is now the time to visit www.front7rush.com. That is www. You don't even have to put that in. Just type in front7rush.com. We're in the 21st century, okay? Go check out our website. It's a build out in the process. The point of you checking it out, I'm not gonna lie. The point of you checking it out is to see the merchandise. I'm not gonna lie. It's to see the merchandise. So go ahead. We got V-necks, t-shirts, female
She's
leggings,
stupid.
and hats. The hat's got threading on them. It's pretty interesting thing. It's not a vinyl hat like Vince's shirt. It's not a vinyl hat. Vince, can you show him the hat? Yeah, there we go. Nice threaded hat, nice custom made hat. Don't ask what sweatshop that came from. They get paid handsomely. But
That's horrible, man.
but yeah.
Nah, you know I don't pay nobody, man. Come on, man.
They get a taco and some salad. Okay, so anyways,
$1
Damn, BJ.
and some water.
Damn.
Yeah, so we would appreciate that if you check out our website and at the least give us feedback. Like, go to the website, let us know how it looks. I think it's a great style of a website. I mean, if you don't go to it to spend money, go to it to just spend a little time, be dive in deeper into the community.
And if it's garbage, tell BJ when you come on the show, man, that website is garbage.
Yeah. Hey, if you have any problems, direct them all to me, whether it's during the show or you can message our Facebook page.
No,
I'll
do it
respond
during the
to
show.
Or why don't you call me? Wake me up in the middle of the night and just tell me
just
about
wait
myself.
for the show. Wait for the show.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, that's all I need to say.
That's what's up. Hey, man, listen, man, great show. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you guys. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see y'all on Monday. Peace.
Peace.